What's going on, everybody? Mike here. So today I want to give you my thoughts on the Gerber Grylls pocket tool. Now I picked this up at Menards for $9.99 on sale, and I've carried it in my pocket now for about 4 or 5 days. I keep it in my back left pocket, and I can honestly tell you that I didn't really notice a difference between carrying that or one of my Swiss Army knives. Now, it has about the same functionalities as a Tinker Victorinox Swiss Army knife. It has a knife, a Phillips head screwdriver, a small flathead screwdriver, which I've found can also be used as an awl, and a larger flathead screwdriver with a bottle opener. Now, as you can see, this tool is pretty tough. It has a rubberized grip here, and it's pretty thick, and it actually seems like it's well mounted on there. Now, just for testing purposes, I threw this thing on the ground a few times and threw it across the room and things like that, and it held up pretty well. When I first got it, it was actually tough to get this Phillips head screwdriver to open. After the first time I threw it, however, it actually got a little easier. So if you have one of your own and you're having trouble with it, just throw it across the room once. Now, as I mentioned, it has a small flathead screwdriver here. And at first, I didn't think it would be good for much because it's pretty small and it's not very squared off. What I did find, however, is on a very small Phillips head screw like that, it actually works pretty well. Let's take that screw right on out. As I mentioned though, it will also work as an awl to poke holes in leather and other materials. Now the larger flathead screwdriver is ground down to a fine point there. So it works pretty well when you're trying to tighten hose clamps or other just regular flathead screws. I didn't find very many others in my house to show you with. The Phillips head screwdriver works pretty well. I've used it several times this week for different things. Tightening up a lock on glass, removing tags from vehicles, putting tags back on. I did, however, decide to drop it straight down on its point just to see how it would hold up, if it would fold up, and it did pretty well. It didn't really gouge it very much, and the tool didn't fold up or take much damage at all. Now, the knife, I don't think is a very good knife in my opinion. It has a few catches in the blade, and I'm sure you could sharpen that out, but if you just picked this up and wanted to use it, that would be kind of an inconvenience. It will cut through paracord, another line. It'll cut leather, and it'll cut paper, but not very well. Sometimes it will, but in other spots in the blade, it won't at all. Now that I've had this tool in my pocket for a few days, I can honestly tell you that I probably won't carry it very much. I do have a Swiss Army knife Tinker, and it performs about the same functions. It does not have the screwdriver coming straight out the end, which I have found to be an inconvenience once or twice, but it is made just a little bit better. It has a little bit better fit and finish, and it has a couple more tools that doesn't come with, as well as an extra knife. So when I went on Amazon, there was only about a $2 difference between this Bear Grylls pocket tool and this Victorinox Tinker. I personally would buy this one over this one. Well, that's my opinion. I hope this video helps you in your purchases. If not, thanks for watching.